focus somewhere else, and it's kind of a two-part thing in terms of the sustainability of what you're doing. Were you looking at this as a parallel path to your celebrity career, where you're doing these bigger movies that he's talking about, or were you looking at it as an entrepreneur, as let me try and find a business model that will sustain the art making, the performance that I want to be doing in the future?
Both. You know, it was about sharing the actual content just as a way to do that. But, you know, who isn't thinking about the $1 million app idea? Yeah. Currently, it's a free app, but we are selling. There's portions that you have to actually pay for. If you buy, you can get my signature for free for now. But if you want a personalized message, or if you want to, you know, make it, you know, specific to, you can write your own. Those will cost. Although currently we're not taking any of the money; it's all going to a charity. So I guess technically we could be making money off of it, but it's, you know, it's not in our initial intention. I think the way we monetize, or at least Reckless monetizes, is by being able to demonstrate to future investors that we have an audience, and that, you know, we have all these avenues of communication, and it's, you know, the analytics are there, so that it's, you know, we can prove it, and investors want to see that. You know, it's all speculative when you look at a celebrity as to how effective they are at bringing people to the theaters, their performance level on that, you know, their marquee value. But when you have stuff that's beyond sort of, you know, it's not up for interpretation, then you can go to investors. You can say, look, we have a great script. You read it. It's great. You know, we have a great director, and look, now we have an audience, and it's all right here. So through this app specifically, we're not looking to get rich. We're looking to make it part of an overall, you know, the tools of a company that will be very, very rich.
Getting rich sounds good. You want to get rich too? Yeah, I thought that's what you were putting here.
No. Firstly, kudos for coming in and speaking the speak and sounding authentic.
I learned the script.
I think what you're saying, because I understand how you're going to leverage this project, is you're deepening the relationship with your authentic audience, and you're taking them on your journey. And that makes it sustainable, it makes it scalable, and it means that it's something you can attach a metric to. So when it's time for your next product, your next project, it's not about likes on Facebook, which I think is a bunch of hoo-ha, if you'll pardon me, but it's an authentic audience that you're able to monetize, qualify, and quantify. And if you use that language, because I come from the investor side, all of a sudden it changes the tonality and the dynamic.
Let's get her a seat.
I didn't take my picture, so we'll talk it out.
Get her car.
But you know, it's also very. I mean, you're 100% right. And send me those adjectives, and I will gladly use them. But for me, it's just exciting because, you know, it's simple. You know, there was a time when people were, you know, pioneering the language of film, and they were doing all sorts of avant-garde, crazy, you know, abstract, weird films that were communicating ideas and trying new things. You know, for the most part, film is, you know, it's struggling because there's not a lot of money feeding that creativity and the innovation. But with technology and apps, now we can do all sorts of things. And we've been communicating a lot about transmedia and how, you know, we're not just bringing a single project in the script. We're bringing the project with all these components, because not only is it good for business, but it's also an interesting way to, you know, tell different aspects of the story. So yes, I agree with you 100%.
Any other business ideas and adjectives that we should?
I'll give you my card. I think because I understand the other side of the business, and if you'll forgive me, I think if you you stay authentic and at the same time you show that you're technologically super savvy and you've invested in that and you've invested in your audience and you keep taking them on your journey, just have the metrics. If you have those metrics in your pocket, they can never turn you down. The money becomes different, the attachments become different, the managed expectations become different, but the ROI also changes, and if you speak that tech speak, it'll be good for you.
That's my least favorite. ROI. I have nightmares about ROI.
Yeah.
But thank you.
You're
That's
a
good.
good musician also. So